Have you ever walked out of the grocery store, looked at the receipt, and thought, how did it cost that much? Maybe you only went in for milk, bread, vegetables, and chicken. Yet somehow the bill was $50 higher than expected. For many retirees, that extra $50 isn't just $50. It's one of the biggest hidden leaks in retirement. When that same mistake happens week after week, month after month, year after year, it can quietly cost thousands of dollars. Money that could have gone toward healthcare, travel, grandchildren, or simply peace of mind. The scary part? Most retirees never realize it's happening. They blame inflation. They assume groceries are just expensive now. They assume there's nothing they can do. But the real problem isn't grocery prices. It's a small shopping habit that seems harmless. Shopping without a plan. No written list, no meal plan. No spending target. No clear purpose. Just walking into the store and deciding as you go. That may not sound serious. Many people think, I've been shopping like that my whole life. And that's exactly why it's so dangerous. The most expensive retirement mistakes rarely feel like mistakes, they feel normal. Comfortable, familiar. Retirement changes the math of everyday spending. When you were working, an extra $50 here and there didn't feel important. Another paycheck was coming. But retirement is different. Now every dollar has a job. Every dollar must help support your future. $50 every week may not seem like much, but it adds up to about $200 a month, $2,400 a year, and $24,000 over 10 years. And that's before considering what that money could have earned if invested. $24,000, gone. Not because of a market crash, not because of a bad investment, not because of taxes, but because of a grocery cart. This isn't really about groceries. It's about psychology. When people retire, their relationship with time changes. More time at home, more time thinking, more time coping with stress, loneliness, or seeking small comforts. And grocery stores have become experts at turning emotions into spending. Fresh baked bread near the entrance, bright displays and promotions, limited time offers and BOGO deals, seasonal products and comfort foods. Everything is designed to encourage spending, not because you're irresponsible, but because you're human. This isn't accidental. It's deliberate behavioral design. Retailers invest millions in studying how lighting, music, and product placement affect your brain's reward centers. For retirees, who may already feel a sense of loss around structure or purpose, these cues can trigger a powerful dopamine response, making that unplanned purchase feel almost irresistible in the moment. Add in a natural fear of scarcity, and suddenly stocking up on great deals feels like a survival instinct rather than an expense. There's another factor at play here: decision fatigue. After decades of structured workdays, retirement suddenly offers endless choices about how to spend each hour. That freedom is wonderful, but it can also exhaust your mental energy. By the time you reach the grocery store, your brain is tired from constant decision-making, making you far more vulnerable to impulse buys. The store knows this, which is why the most tempting items are placed exactly where your resistance is lowest. Most purchases happen emotionally first and logically second. You see something, you imagine enjoying it. You place it in the cart. Then your brain creates a reason why it was necessary. Studies repeatedly show that households throw away a surprising amount of food: fresh produce, leftovers, bread, and dairy, prepared meals, items purchased with good intentions but never used. The grocery mistake happens twice. First when the item is purchased, then again when it isn't used. That's a double loss. And over time, it adds up quickly. Many retirees tell themselves, I should be enjoying retirement. I worked hard for decades. I saved responsibly. So why do I still worry about money? Sometimes the answer isn't that they're running out of money. It's that they don't feel in control of their money. Every unnecessary expense chips away at confidence. Every surprise grocery bill creates stress. Every month of overspending creates uncertainty. Regaining control in one area often creates confidence in many others. 5 simple steps to stop the leak. Number 5. Create a grocery mission. Not just a list, a mission. We need meals for the next 7 days. We need ingredients for 6 dinners. We need healthy breakfasts and lunches. When you have a mission, random purchases become easier to resist. Every item must answer, does this support the mission? If not, leave it behind. To take this even further, try planning your weekly meals around the store's sale flyer before you walk in. This turns your mission into a strategic advantage, ensuring you're not only buying what you need, but also capturing genuine value on items you'll actually use. not just items that look tempting in the moment. Number 4. Check your kitchen. First, look in your refrigerator, freezer, and pantry. Use what you already have. Many retirees discover they have enough food for several meals without buying much at all. The cheapest food in your house is often the food you've already purchased. Number 3. Set a spending limit before shopping. Not after, before. If your grocery budget is $100, walk into the store knowing that number. Now every purchase has context. Every item competes for limited space. Without a limit, spending becomes emotional. With a limit, spending becomes intentional. Number 2. Never shop hungry. When you're hungry, everything looks necessary. Everything feels urgent. Research has repeatedly shown that hunger influences purchasing decisions. Eat first, shop second. Your wallet will thank you. Number 1. Focus on value, not bargains. A sale isn't savings if you didn't need the item. A discount isn't value if the item gets thrown away. A bargain isn't helpful if it encourages unnecessary spending. Real value means purchasing something you will actually use, completely use, and appreciate. Bonus step: track 1 month of spending. Just 1 month, not forever. Many retirees are shocked when they see the actual numbers, because memory and feelings are often inaccurate, but records tell the truth. Try keeping a small notepad or using your phone's Notes app to record every grocery receipt for 30 days. You might be surprised to find that those $5 here and $8 there add up to a figure far larger than you ever estimated. For an even more powerful effect, consider using a dedicated envelope with cash for your grocery budget. Once the cash is gone, you're done for the week. That visual, tangible boundary often stops impulse spending more effectively than any digital tracker. Once you know exactly where your money is going, you gain power, and that power reduces anxiety and helps you make smarter choices going forward. This isn't really about saving $2,000 per year. It's about what that money represents. Imagine keeping an extra $2,000 annually. What could that do? Cover rising prescription costs, pay for a vacation, help a grandchild, strengthen your emergency fund, help you sleep better at night. Financial peace isn't about deprivation, it's about alignment. When your daily spending aligns with your core values and long-term goals, a quiet sense of satisfaction replaces the nagging worry that often haunts retirement. Retirement isn't just about surviving, it's about living. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, that future version of you doesn't care about most impulse purchases. They don't remember the random snacks or forgotten sale items, but they will appreciate financial security. They will appreciate flexibility. They will appreciate having choices. And every smart decision today helps create that future. Retirement success is rarely built on one giant decision. It's built on thousands of small decisions. Day after day, week after week, year after year. Small leaks create big problems. Small improvements create big results. And that's good news, because small improvements are easier. They're realistic. They're sustainable. They're within your control. Remember this: the $50 grocery mistake isn't really about groceries. It's about allowing small, unnoticed habits to quietly take control of your retirement. When you take control back, even in one area, everything begins to feel different. You feel more confident, more prepared, more secure, and less afraid of the future, because at the end of the day, your retirement isn't just a number, it's your freedom. It's your independence. It's your dignity. It's the ability to make choices without fear, and that's worth protecting. One smart decision at a time. One shopping trip at a time. One habit at a time. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this video helped you see your grocery spending differently, please like this video and subscribe to Everyday Retirement Money for more retirement psychology and money insights. In the comments below, type "I'm taking action" or "Protect my retirement" if you're committed to taking a closer look at your spending habits. And while you're there, consider sharing one small change you're planning to make this week, because accountability often turns intention into lasting transformation. And be sure to watch our next video, where we'll reveal another hidden retirement habit that quietly drains savings. Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your money, and protect the retirement you've worked so hard to build.